The goddess Aphrodite infused love and lust in gods and mortals, and in all creatures that live on land and sea. The Greeks make Aphrodite a goddess of love, and later the mother of Eros. Aphrodite was also in her own right the goddess of the sea, an attribute that often gods united. Aphrodite possessed the most of the power of a god, such as immortality or the ability to teleport. She also possessed some strength and the ability to fly and change her appearance. As animals, she had the dolphin and the dove, and her plants were myrtle and rose. As well known, as the representation is the birthday of the Aphrodite, by Botticelli or the Venus de Milo. As protective files, she dealt with love, feminine beauty, and marriage, as well as a sailor.
Zeus is a divinity called the father of the gods and men. He rules Olympus, he is the king of the gods, and he oversees the universe. God of the sky and thunders, son of Cronos and Rhea, he is known for his many adventures and lovers, the fruit of which many deities and heroes he born, such as Athena, Apollo, Artemis, Hermes, Persephone, Dionysius, Perseus, Heracles, Helena, Minos, Lucia, Ares, Enyo, Hebe, Faustus, the Muse, and nymphs, among many others.
Poseidon is one of the main gods of the classical pantheon. Together with Zeus and Hades, Poseidon took part in the distribution of the areas of influence of the gods over the universe. Corresponding to the government of the marine and underground waters, Poseidon is the lord of the seas and oceans. Given the importance that the sea had for the Greek culture, it is understandable that Poseidon was considered one of the most powerful deities, whom men have to worship if they want their voyages and seafaring ventures to have a happy ending.
The god I'm going to be talking about is called Hades, god of the underworld and the oldest son of Cronus. After Zeus and the other 5 children of Cronus overthrown him, they divided the land equally. Hades was left with the underworld, and he ruled it by his queen Persephone, her niece, daughter of Zeus and Demeter. The weapons that Hades usually uses is a lance with 2 points atop. Apart from that, he has a legendary helmet called the Hades helmet that lets him become invisible.
In Greek mythology, Ares is the son of Zeus and Hera, the Olympian goddess war. In war, he represents brutality, violence, and the horrors of battle. As the god of male virility, some 30 female lovers has been counted throughout mythology, with an offspring of about 60 children. Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty, was his favorite lover, his killer and war ally. Despite being identified as the goddess war, he was not always victorious in combat. In fact, he is wounded several times, as against the demigod Heracles, and especially in his confrontation with his sister Athena. Also a warrior divinity, patron of strategy and wisdom. His birthplace and true home was located in the region of the barbarians and Thracians, north of Hellas, and there he fled when he was discovered sleeping with Aphrodite, who repeatedly cheated on her husband Hephaestus with him.